This really is common sense stuff, but I see it time and time again over decades of doing this sort of stuff. Traders failing for the same old reasons. When I tell you what they are, you just think, it's not difficult. Why do so many people fail? The FCA, the financial regulatory body over here in the UK, say 85% plus of retail traders fail. But I think that number could be really pulled back. It doesn't need to be that. It's just so simple. So here I'm going to go through 5 reasons why I think most traders fail and give you my biggest reason that I think it all goes horribly wrong, and I think it's going to surprise you. So the first of my 5 is all about mastering your own psychology and the psychology relevant to the trading space. Trading is extremely difficult if you want to be successful. So that means you need to master discipline, resilience and consistency, plus a whole load of other factors, but those 3 hugely important. This one is so common sense. So our second one is people basically turn up to trading and don't even have a plan. Would you start a business without a plan? Would you turn up to actually anything, quite frankly, without an idea of what you're doing, set up objectives, rules, that sort of thing, and expect to do well? No, you wouldn't. And it's the same in trading. People just don't have a trading plan, and that encompasses all sorts of things, from the practicalities of equipment, software, tools, to strategy design and analysis, performance management, trade management, risk management, a whole load of things. They all got to go in your plan. Nobody does it. Those that are successful do. If you want to get into that top 10%, then have a trading plan. Another really obvious one, simply a lack of funds, capital, money, however you like to say it. It will make you lose. Why is that? Well, one of my first rules is only put into trading what you can afford to lose. Now, if there's too much on it, you're trying to pay your loans, mortgage out of your ideas of becoming the world's best trader, you're going to put yourself under unnecessary pressure, and you're going to do things that you don't want to do, and that equals mistakes, that equals lack of consistency, that equals losing. Also, having that lack of funds doesn't allow you to develop the strategies, it doesn't allow you to take the time to learn, it doesn't let you do the things you need to do to be a good trader. So make sure you're well capitalized, make sure you've got enough in the bank to commit to the world of trading. Yes, you can turn small accounts into good money. A lot of that sometimes is down to luck, but even with a small account you can grow it, but realize the limitations of your funds. Let me ask you a question. If you want to become really good at something, a golfer, a doctor, a brain surgeon, whatever it is, what would you do? Well, you wouldn't just turn up to the operating table and start cutting someone open and hope that it all went very well. You would learn, you would get support, you would build an educational platform around whatever you wanted to become good at and to compete at the best level. And that's what the top professional sports people do. They get coaches, they get mentors, they get support, and that support doesn't have to be you buying into expensive courses and everything. It's put into your trading plan. It's putting together a constructive idea, a solution to moving your trading forward. Now, I find learning from other people is very useful, and the right sort of people. Like I say, get that support. If you don't get the right support in, you're not going to improve. Who's going to monitor you? Who's going to push you? Who's going to assess where you're going right and wrong? Even the best top professional sportsmen still have coaches to hone them to become better and better, more consistent, more disciplined, more profitable. And it's exactly the same in trading. So find the right support. Let me tell you that the world of trading holds no prisoners. It doesn't care who you are. It's not going to wait around waiting for you to get better, improve. It doesn't care. Now, this is part of the problem, and it's a really difficult one to describe. I'm going to bundle it all up in the word honesty, and it's all around cognition. I would say a learning of your environment. If you've committed to those other 4 factors that I've highlighted in this video, you've put the effort in. It's a recognition of, maybe trading isn't right for you. And what I see time and time again is people have this dream that they want to be the most successful traders in the world. It's a really hard profession to be successful. The FCA have told you that 85% of people fail because they don't do the right things properly. And what I see is that people continue and continue until they lose it all, with that glimmer of hope that they are going to become the next big thing. Like I say, trading doesn't care about you. It's down to that person, and the person that can't, like I say, recognize where they're at in their trading journey will also be in a very difficult place when it comes to creating strategies, ideas. You're not going to be able to implement them properly because you're not going to know what is right and wrong. You're always going to stay in that trade too long, take those big losses. It's about being honest with yourself, recognizing and acting upon that honesty to say, well, trading is tough. I haven't succeeded. I'm not going to succeed in this environment. I've got to find something else. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Like I say, it's being honest. And if you're honest with yourself and you want to be in that top 10-15%, then that is a great place to start, because you're going to be great at learning, developing, picking up new skills, techniques, putting in the passion, the effort to be a good trader. But like I say, not many people have the ability to be honest with themselves and how they can become, construct a plan to become a good trader. So there you go. You now know what you need to do if you want to get into that top 10-15%. I'm going to say no more. You know where I am if you want me to help you. Now, if you like today's video, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell buttons, and all that is left for me to say is thanks for watching, good luck with the trading, and I'll see you in that next video.